Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we finish up the dungeon at Outset, Savage Labyrinth. And here, you may be wondering where we are. Well, there's a few things we can do on this square. First, let's get the treasure chest because we have its chart. And of course, the neighbors would sound like they're doing housework while I'm recording, but this has a piece of heart. This will full heal us. Now, if we can find the map fish. There he is. Why is it whenever I record in the afternoons, I'm like, oh, let's make as much noise as possible. So this chart is Rockspire Isle. And there's actually a lot of dew here on the square. I wonder how long it's been since the Lighten Windfall's lighthouse went dark. It's been quite a grand sight, I'll tell you. That away the ray of light soars out like a strap of gold through the cold darkness. I used to gaze at it with dear Gilliman. Anyway, I bet if someone could shoot a powerful spark into the top of that lighthouse, it would light up again. Of course, that's just my intuition talking. Then again, you should never doubt a fish's intuition, small fry. That's all the info. Well, we kind of already did that. Also, I don't know why he tells you this when this is nowhere near, Windfall. Anyway, there's a few things we could do here. Let's first go on this very super tiny island. You can see boulders block the way. Now, if you are having a hard time, it might be easier to destroy them while on the boat. That was too early. And one more rock to go. So you can find this little cave here. And what does this sign say? To reach Western Fairy Island, head west from here. I already know that, you stupid sign. So here we can find a cave of utter darkness, which is actually surprisingly lighter in the HD version. I think it was much darker in the original. Anyway, you light these torches, and surprise! You wake up a bunch of keys that want you dead. After you take out that entire onslaught of keys, you will make this chest appear. And yeah, if you could hear the neighbor, I think they're like air hosing something or whatever. I do apologize, I have no control over that. But inside here is a treasure chart. So we're coming in here to kill all these bats. And I forget what this rock is supposed to hold, if anything. Oh, come on. Ah, money. So there's a few other things we could do on the square. You may have been noticing a boat that's been sailing around this area. It looks a lot like Beetle's ship, but it looks slightly different from regular Beetle's ship, as it's covering Beetle's face and has violet colors. Well, if you go into the ship, you meet Beetle wearing a Roman helmet. I believe this character is supposed to be called Beetle's assistant, but they are the same character, and this is like an alternate persona of Beetle. Oh, fine welcome to you, young person that I've never seen before. You are so lucky to meet me at this time. This shop will close in just 7 more days. I'm having a clearance sale. So he sort of lies about that. When you first enter the shop, he'll say that it will close in 7 days. If you wait out the 7-day period, which I think is 7 in-game days, after the closing day, he will reopen the shop, and he'll apparently say that he closed it for redecorating, and is holding a grand reopening, and he'll keep the items you didn't buy before. So you don't have to worry about, like, these free items just magically disappearing if you don't have the money to buy them. But another thing about his shop, he doesn't tell you the price right away. Empty bottle, MSRP. This is my last piece of heart, open price. This is my last one of these too. Treasure chart, current price. The price may be high, but it will pay off handsomely in the end. So he doesn't tell you the price until you actually select the item. The empty bottle is a mere 500 rupees. Buy it, buy it, buy, buy, buy. So this gives us our 4th empty bottle. We can get this piece of heart, which is worth 950 rupees. We get another piece of heart for our trouble.
Thank you.
And his last item is a treasure chart, which I believe will lead you to a piece of heart, worth 900 rupees.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. You are happy. I am happy. We are all happy. Oddly, items purchased at this shop does not count towards your points.
Bye.
But, yeah. Also, I don't think he ever resells anything after you buy anything. At least I don't think he does, because I never come back to this boat after I buy everything. But as you can see, it took a big toll on our wallet. We were close to, like, 5,000 rupees. Now we're in the 2,000s. But you want to buy those because they're definitely worth it. Now, the last thing I remember that we can do is these free towers here. Whoop! You stupid tornado! I had a perfect shot line up and it's like, nope, I'm just gonna throw you away. Yeah, dealing with these towers can be annoying because of the tornadoes. They just love to pick you up and throw you about. Huh? I thought I saw something glowing for a second there. By destroying all the cannons on here will spawn a chest up here. And let's just get thrown away. Let's fight the cannons on this tower. And I actually hit the bokoblin. Nice, I hit both. Which will make the chest spawn up here. Now, to get to these 2 chests, you need to use the middle tower, as the middle tower is the only one that has ladder to it. Don't tell me how those bokoblins get up there unless they actually climb up the tower and then can walk on the ceiling like Spider-Man. Give me that. So in this chest, it will have a red rupee. Now let's go to this. Actually, the wind's blowing this way, so it might be more beneficial to go to this one first. So this one is up high. You need to use the the wind in order to get up here, because you won't be able to make it through gliding otherwise. Yeah, it should be safe to drop. Fuck you. Alright, now that we got up here without fails. Really? I was gonna say, is none of you gonna drop magic? Before we open this chest, let's... Yeah, because I need to replenish my magic supply. Okay, thanks for the bombs, but I kind of needed magic more. In this chest, you can find an orange rupee. Now let's go to the other one over there. So let's change the wind on this dark, stormy night to behind us. Now, you do not need to use the typhoon to get into this tower, as far as I'm aware of. I think you should be able to just reach it by gliding normally. Send you into the ocean. Let's grab all the supplies up here. Oh, okay, random fairy. Didn't think you could find fairies on the watchtowers. And in this chest is a golden feather. Also, that reminds me, while we swim to the boat, my friend actually corrected me about one of the items. I thought you could give Orca more of the Knight's Crest and he would give you money in return. Apparently that is wrong. Apparently, Orca will not accept more Knight's Quest. It is Beetle you can give it to him. And he will buy it off you. I think it's like the second most expensive item you can, he will buy off you. But anyway, you see these two cannons here? Let's blast them. And how did you get hit? Anyway. One of these boats has a treasure of interest. Which is a piece of art. So yeah, that boat there had a piece of heart, so it's worth fighting those two boats. And this one, I believe, has 100 rupees? Yes, I was right. So that's everything in this square. Now I'm gonna head off to another square. Which, or, no, I think we'll actually end things here because we're close to time. So yeah, we'll end things off here, and in the next episode, we will continue sailing through the Great Sea. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Is that a glowing? Yes, it is. Do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode. And share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later, everyone.